Yo, my dudes, what's going on? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 21, called Ragtag. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
Grant Ward.
Oh, 15 years ago. Hell
My
yeah.
name's John Garrett.
Yo, they were spot on with casting this kid.
I was a kid too. Ended up making a pretty good living at it. It'll be hard, but fun.
There's no way anyone in that position doesn't take this offer.
Say yes.
Yes.
Get down! Everybody down! On the ground! Nobody move!
I told you it was gonna be fun.
We have no authority to do this. We're no longer S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. We're
vigilantes.
gonna
Yeah.
say doing this because it's the right thing to do, but yeah. So if you're with me,
I like that
I'm gonna
one.
finish what I started. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let Garrett and Ward get away with murder. And I want my plane back.
Go get it, man. Go get it.
Drug lord.
Now, Tripp was generous enough to offer up some of his granddad's spy tech to help us out. We should systematically take a full inventory of oh my God, is that a handheld hypno beam?
One of the original betas. See how it has the switch on the bottom?
The production models moved it to the side. This is amazing.
Look at him geeking out over there.
Transistorized blast gun.
Look at Coulson. All right, we gotta make it happen, Ward. No wonder he's a hard ass.
Hi, welcome to Cybertech. Sit, please. I'm Ott. Senior
Look at
VP
them,
of
though.
R&D. This is Diaz.
I'm Theo Tittle. This is Dr. Rome.
Sleepy sleep gun, I think.
That's right.
The sleepy
Our team took
sleep
this
gun.
rudimentary concept and
The night
converted it
gun?
into an aerosol grenade.
The icer?
More useful.
But this is an ICER.
Yes, but this is an ICER. Triple the stopping power and a much cooler name.
A much
else do you
cooler
know?
name. I knew it. I knew it. The sound effects are so funny in every show that has combat.
All I see are pictures of him in a cell.
I was following orders. Just like you.
So is someone playing God with you too? Seeing everything you see? Waiting to push a button and blow a hole in your skull if you disobey?
Nope.
Is there?
No.
Then why are you here?
For you and others like you. People with gifts.
She's such a lie. Well, zip lining down. Too clever, man. They're too clever. Oh, this is amazing, man. I love this.
Get all this backwards. Garrett doesn't just want GH-325 for his Centipede soldiers.
He wants it for
wants
himself.
It for himself.
Yep.
So he can
Oh,
become
crap.
a real live boy again. And if he happens to create an army of programmed super soldiers for Hydra along the way, triple bonus points.
How do we know Garrett didn't do that to Ward too? Maybe he's been programmed.
Hasn't happened like that in a while.
Yes, it has. Been happening more and more. The biomechanics are fine. It's my organs that are failing.
What are you saying, John?
I'm dying, Ward. I'm dying.
Cybertech team gives me a month, 2 tops.
We need to find it.
Tripp ID'd a number of Cybertech shipments that ping-ponged across the globe. Brazil, Cambodia, Syria. But they all ended up in Havana.
S.H.I.E.L.D. used to have a base there.
Told you we'd find him. We're going to Cuba.
Alrighty, Agent Jimenez. We are going to Cuba. Havana.
$5.
Oh my God, Ian Quinn.
That's it, huh? See?
It appears to be a match for someone I heard about a long time ago.
Who's that?
You know something about Sky's history?
I can't confirm it's her, but I did hear a story about a baby girl.
A baby girl.
Years ago, a village in the Hunan province in China was destroyed. Every man, woman, and child torn apart by monsters trying to find that baby.
I lied about the tacos.
What's that for?
Your next lesson.
Never trust anyone.
Your turn. Stick with me, kid. A couple of years, you'll shoot better than that.
I thought he was gonna say never trust anyone.
No problem. All right.
Okay, I guess that's gonna have to work.
For our plane from the ground. Fitz, Simmons, you have the maps. Do not engage under any circumstances. If you find the bus, call us and stand down, or come back here and wait.
We'll be careful.
Understood, sir.
Let's do it.
Which means Ward's probably there too.
Send in Fitz.
What if we send a dwarf into the plane from here? It can stow away inside so we can track where the bus is going.
Yes. Simmons, excellent suggestion. We can send Sleepy, he's our best listener. Next to you, of course. Okay, I'll go get him from the car.
Oh, shoot. Put up the deuce.
Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see. We got some unfinished business, dog.
Me, always kidding around.
Ooh.
What was that?
An EMP.
Oh,
Looks
you
like the
hurting.
joke's on you.
You hurting. Good shit, Fitz.
Garrett's dying. Not sure this will work. Fitz sorted him out with an EMP.
Raina's not even worried about it, though.
What happened? See what they can do.
Look at her, though. She's acting weird.
There's plenty of time. I won't leave you.
And I'm telling you to cross them off from me.
It's not
Decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions.
Then take care of them. I'll take care of me. I've cheated death plenty of times.
I'll stay.
Something's up with Raina. I 100% think she's gonna let him die.
Go.
Careful though, Ward's on the loose. Ward's on the loose. Just in time. Just in time.
Open the door, Fitz.
Nope.
What? Please. I need to understand.
You need to accept the truth, Fitz.
It's a weakness.
Oh, Garrett still killed the dog. Oh.
If the job was easy.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, he survived it though.
It's a centipede soldier.
And Deathlock. Wait, what? Wait, what? You gonna end it like that? Come on, man.
With the terrifying rise of Hydra, the need for reliable security is at an all-time high.
And they're gonna believe him.
Which is why we are expanding our super soldier operations into a brand new.
Yes, we will. All right, season 1, episode 21 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Right out the gates, I'm gonna give it a 9. I enjoyed the episode a lot. The fact that we got a little bit more backstory on Grant Ward was amazing. I see now where he developed the attitude he has towards things. He got really... So what I heard from the episode is that he got into some trouble early on in his life. Burnt down a house, with his brother in it. I don't think his brother died, but his brother was in it. They had him in juvenile, pretty much going to be sentenced as an adult, going to be trialed as an adult. And Garrett comes in, swoops in, hands him an offer that I don't think anyone would have, denied because of the situation he was in. He was looking to go away for a very long time. And so Ward took it. I don't blame him. He took it. And so now, he's busted out of juvenile on his own with Garrett. And then Garrett just kind of sort of teaches him this tough love sort of way. I saw it more as like that maybe Ward took him as a sort of father figure in a weird way. That like Garrett was just being tough to make him tough. And so, with that, it made Ward who he is today. I like that Ward has this soft spot. I'm kind of curious what happened with the scoped rifle that somebody was clearly aiming at Buddy. It wasn't Ward. There's no way it was Ward. It must have been Garrett. I don't know why they Garrett Ward and Grant Ward and Garrett. I just get them confused. But anyways, it must have been Garrett that was aiming down the sights, watching Buddy run away. I think he took the shot. I'm not entirely sure. But still, I like having that background knowledge on why Ward is the way he is, why he feels he owes his life to Garrett, and now I have that knowledge, so that's amazing. I think they did a great job with that. Tripp has been growing on me a lot lately. Not that he ever bothered me beforehand. It's just seeing him be so good with everyone else in the group but Fitz kind of bothered me. But it bothered me more from the standpoint of, from the point of view from Fitz's eyes, because of the fact that he already had this friendship, this brotherhood with Ward, and then Tripp comes in, sort of kind of flirting with his lady, even though he wasn't intentionally doing it. It still came off that way, and so rocky start. But I love Tripp. Tripp adds so much to the team. Really good character. I love the actor. I think he does a really good job. Some really cool scenes. Obviously, the one scene with Coulson and May going into Cybertech as scientists of S.H.I.E.L.D., showcasing the ICER and trying to buy time so Skye can figure out where they need to go to locate these files or whatever. And I thought it was done really well, even the way they edited it, where as Fitzsimmons were feeding them knowledge, they were laying it out just as quickly to the cybertech scientists. And so I don't know, it looked really cool. It was done very well. Obviously they get to the 4th floor. Really cool move by May to prevent the guy from calling for help. Instead of the files that they were looking for being computer technology stuff, they were all hard copies. So obviously they take the whole file cabinet out. They escape like they usually do, which is great. The Pablo Jimenez, like the name, awesome. It fits Coulson. But basically they track it all the way down to the barbershop. They figure it's somewhere there. They can't quite figure out what it is. Then Fitzsimmons, they are at the base where the bus is. They try to call for help, but they're 3 hours away. There's no way that they're gonna get there in time. They go to make moves, and obviously Ward is there and a team is there. They capture them. Fitz uses one of Tripp's grandpa's little gadgets to EMP and hurt Garrett. And that's the big news in this whole episode to me, is that Garrett himself is in fact the first person they tested the Deathlock whole thing. They tested it out on him. He is the primary everything. Like, he was the one that started it all. He's obviously banged up on the inside. That was just, I was like, wait, what is going on? So like, that's really cool. I liked all that. Definitely took me by surprise. But basically, he EMPs him, screws him up really bad. For some reason, the whole time, Reyna was looking kind of like she wasn't with it. I don't know if what Peterson said to her kind of made her sit back and think about it, or what the case may have been. But when Ward was kind of panicking, Reyna kind of seemed like she was just content with letting Garrett pass. I don't know. It was weird. It was strange. But with all that greatness, to me, the greatest part still in this episode was Fitz trying to talk to Ward, trying to like get the reasonings behind why he's doing what he's doing. He wanted to get the reasons. He wanted to hear from somebody he considered a friend, which not many people does he consider friend. He wanted to see from him, hear from him, why he was doing it. And Ward pretty much kept it short, said, these are my orders. And then he was told to kill them. Obviously, if they're trapped in that one, little room or whatever they were in, he can't get in there. So by releasing them off the plane, was he helping them or was he trying to doom them? I'm pretty sure they can open that door and get out of there. But at the same time, the way that fell, is that going to sink to the bottom and then that's really the death? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of questions there. I wish there was more of a clarification as to who was aiming down the sight and if that person really, shot Buddy. And then I wish we got to see a little. I mean, they left me on a cliffhanger, which I love that. We're going into the season finale. I think the next episode is. Yep, last episode of season 1. So they left me wanting more, and that's their job. Because of the fact that like there's so many uncertainties with Fitzsimmons and their condition. Obviously, the rest of the group being in the barbershop, seeing the super soldiers walk in on them. That's a really tricky situation. You have May, so that makes me feel better about the situation. But still, it's going to be extremely tough. It's more than one. As you could see, a couple of the eyes turn red. And then we have Quinn at the end, who is pretty much making his image great again, making it seem as though he's going to be helping the U.S. and everything military-wise to protect them from, corrupted things like S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra. He's making it seem like he's not Hydra, but obviously he is. So it's just really, really cool, really tricky stuff going on there. Overall, though, an amazing episode. They have been for quite some time now. I'm just kind of sort of skimming through real quick to see if I forgot anything. Flashbacks, again, were amazing. I loved every bit of it. Yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything, at least that I wanted to talk about. I'm sure if there's something that I missed, you guys usually are really good about commenting down below and letting me know. But to me, by far, what really stole the episode for me and made it that 9, that solidified 9, was just the pain in Fitz's voice. You know what I mean? Like he was almost like speaking as if he was like hurting as he was saying this. Like, this can't be true. Like, he was in denial the whole time. He's the only one that has been in denial the whole time. Everyone else is kind of like, you know what? This is what Ward is. Let's leave it at that. And Fitz has just been like, no one's born this way. What happened? And so it really hurts me to see it, because I love Fitz, but at the same time, it's like one of those things where like I wish I could just be there and be like, hey, snap out of it, man. He's not who we thought he was, and he doesn't care about us. He may have like slight feelings about us because he is, weaker when it comes to that. But if Garrett tells him to do something 9 times out of 10, he's gonna do it. So shitty situation, but that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, guys.